What's the greatest act of love you've ever witnessed? Up until high school, I never had a teacher before who was so open about their depression. On the first day of class, he gave us all cups and a bottle of water. He told us the most simple way he could explain depression was for us to pour the water into the cups. Naturally, most of us stopped when we filled the cups, but he told us to keep pouring. Our desks and pants got wet. He told us that uncomfortable feeling, that is exactly what depression is like. Feeling overwhelmed and not being able to see things are in your control, so everything pours over. From that point on, we sort of understood what he was going through, and he encouraged all of us to speak to him if we needed anything. He kept up this incredibly vibrant attitude and would wear pastel dress shirts to class every day. He would find out what kind of national day it was and would bring something fun. On National Taco Day, he brought out a taco bar for us. Not a single student complained about his class. One day, however, we noticed he changed his dress shirt. It was dark blue, but he still kept up his smile. As the week went by, he wore darker clothes, his hair got messier, and eventually he stopped smiling. Just plain work and nothing to celebrate. We all figured that he might be going through a depression episode and wanted to help him. One day, we each, one by one, brought him a flower and gave him enough to make a bouquet. We had actually done our homework earlier and gotten another teacher who taught us the same subject to grade it so he wouldn't have to. We made a basket full of chocolate, cup noodles, and cards, just encouraging him he could get through this. He thanked us and told us that all he needed was time and he'd get back on his saddle. 3 months later, he was back to wearing yellow shirt.